What's up, guys? This is Mike Lucas here with StandingOSports. I'm sitting down with Tom Oehler from Red Bull, the world-class trial biker. So Tom, back in Boston, second year in a row. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm really good and really glad to see you again. Actually, it's my 5th time in Boston now, so...
It's dope.
Yeah.
Second time we've been together, so...
Exactly.
That's
so
all that matters.
Yeah. So I've been here a couple of times and I always enjoy Boston. It's an awesome city, nice universities, and it's just a fun place for me to play around on.
Awesome. So Tom, for everyone out there that doesn't know exactly what trial biking is, do you want to just explain it for them real quick?
Yeah, it's really easy actually. Trial biking is about riding the bike over obstacles. So this obstacle can be really everything that comes into my mind. Starting from like rocks, benches, and then in this case, a lot of students actually.
Well, speaking of students, I want to pull this up. Remember this from last year?
Oh yeah, that was you?
That was me.
I hit you? No.
No, almost, very close. So I just want to getting into jumping over things and getting close, risking your life. I was scared to death when you did this. I really thought you were going to end the chance of me ever having kids.
But the good thing is, I had my helmet on, so...
Oh, you were safe.
I'm safe.
I wasn't wearing a cup, so...
Yeah.
Do you ever get scared doing this stuff?
Not really. So when I do stuff on volunteers, on like people lying on the ground, I am super careful. So it's like a very simple thing. I can be like way more precise than that. So I could be like, like a millimeter away if you're like manhood. But play it safe, like keep a little bit of distance, and this is just something we do for the show. And it's just really fun entertainment, like on both sides. It's really fun for me to play with like the volunteer lying on the ground, scare them a little bit. But on the other side, it's I think it's fun to watch them, or at least that's what people tell me.
So what, you had us all lie down in a row last year, almost like train tracks.
Yeah.
How many people could you jump? You had one jump.
Maximum I did was, I think, 12 people.
Wow. Skinny or fat people?
Average.
Average size? Yeah. You never know.
Some tiny ones, some bigger ones.
So, you jump people, you jump rocks, you jump benches.
Cars.
What's the biggest thing you ever jumped?
It's a very hard question. I was actually riding on tanks.
Tanks?
Which is pretty
German
fun.
war tanks?
Like Austrian.
Austrian war tanks.
A fun thing to ride on was old Porsche too.
Okay.
This was pretty cool. Never did that before. But one thing that is really on my list is a plane. I really want to ride on planes. This must be so much fun. Really big, like big plane.
Do you have it in the works? Is that something you're trying to put together right now?
Yeah, because there are actually places where they just put the old planes that nobody's using anymore. Like in Arizona, there's one of those. And it would be like an amazing project. Just go there and just make an awesome edit out of it. So this is in my head for a long time.
Is it something we can see in the next couple months, years? What do you think? When will we see Tom Oehler jumping?
You have to publish it, so Red Bull has to do it with me, and then you're gonna see it.
Awesome. So Tom, get you out of here on one more question. In Boston, you've seen the place and you said 5th time. Is there anything in Boston that you love jumping over, jumping on, or something you haven't done yet that you want to get to?
Well, one thing that was really fun and actually very exciting was a rooftop close to, is it Charles River?
Charles, down that, yeah.
Yeah.
Charles River.
So like right next to Charles River, so we had like the whole scenery, like Boston skyline, everything. And I was actually riding on the very edge of the roof, which was like a wall that was like a foot wide. I came from another wall, just like dropped down, kept going, and then dropped into like the normal floor again. And the thing is, it was funny because I didn't even think about it. So I looked at it afterwards, and I looked down, and I was like, oh, kind of sketchy, but
so no regard.
Luckily, it worked.
no regard for life here. Is there anything that you won't jump?
One tricky thing is like everything that is moving. So when you have like a trash can that is like a little bit moving, you have to be like super careful. Like yesterday I was riding on picnic tables. Those are super fun because you can like move them around a little bit and build like a little setup. And next to those picnic tables they had like a barbecue thing, and I was standing on a pole and you could like twist it. And I was like jumping on it during the demo. I was like so sketchy. Like, I know it shouldn't be a problem, but when you hit it like 10 centimeters too far on the right side, it's gonna twist over and it's gonna be like funny crash.
We don't want you getting hurt, Tom.
Exactly, but it worked out well.
Well, thank you for the time.
Thank you.
Always
Man.
pleasure. Tom Oehler, Red Bull Trailblazer. Catch him on YouTube, his fan page. Tom Oehler on Facebook.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make sure to check out StandingOSports at StandingOSports.com. Thank you, man. Enjoy your trip.